back it up US dollars. Never gonna happen. I don't want it. Well, I like it. This is really cool.
The guys are hacking hospital. I don't know well.
What's
The guy
value based on? Tell me what's
based on not being based on the dollar. And not having that control. Now I like this hackers are going to the hospital, robbing all their records, demanding high amounts of money, and then how do you think they want it? In Bitcoin.
You know why?
You can't track it. You can't find it. It's gone, right?
Yeah.
Then there's
nothing fell into the wall.
Yeah. Then there's 2 or 3 different apps. There's 2 different things, 2 different ways that you got to go through to turn it into currency. So it's pretty cool, but it's crazy.
Turns into, oh yeah, you can turn it into currency?
Yeah.
Who's gonna buy it?
No, you don't understand. If I got Bitcoins,
you buy Bitcoins?
I'm into learning about this currency.
Yeah.
So if I have it, there's 2 different apps or websites I go to that'll end up turning it, and then I can have it put into my PayPal account.
Oh, they're gonna give you a big screw.
Well, no, what happens, yeah, they gotta go through one, and then you go through another, and then it's got its value, and then it turns right in, and they go right into my PayPal account. No, it's not that bad. No, I thought it would be worse than what it is. And the whole idea is the fact that I love it because these guys are making
this morning that they were paying $90 for Bitcoin.
Go into that. cryptocurrency.
Couldn't believe it.
I don't think that people are totally understanding and estimating what this is about. That's why the guys are going to the hospitals and hacking in and taking the information and then saying, okay, I want a large amount of money. How do you want it? In Bitcoins. As soon as it hits the thing, it's gone. They can't track it. They don't know where it's going. Why do you think these guys are doing it? Because they understand what's going on.
Organized crime.
Well, I hate to tell you, my government is organized crime.
Oh, without a doubt.
Okay.
Shit, you see what California's doing?
Yeah, they're robbing the
Illegals,
cannabis
they're giving
world.
everyone free medical. I pay $1,600 a month for medical.
Oh my God.
It's amazing.
For my wife.
It's
That's what
amazing.
private medical insurance costs.
It's
Yeah, 'cause I'm
amazing,
a small
isn't it?
business.
It's amazing.
16, they get it for free now. Why? Why are you punishing me?
Because they vote Democratic. That's
Because
why.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Why are you punishing me? I've been living here doing the right things and you're going to give it away. Why am I punished? Why?
So you can pay for it.
Well,
You're paying
You're
for it.
paying for
No,
it.
well, you're right, I am, but I have ways now that they've made me, and I hate to do it since I'm in a business. I can take out cash and do other things to finagle my bottom line. But I didn't want to do that. I tried to do the right
Well,
thing.
I like
But
this.
now they went overboard on my ass.
This is really crazy, right? Now, but still the same. Anything 100 or less, you don't have to have a receipt, but you can.
I do petty cash.
Right. So now what you do is you get a receipt, or you can.
Oh, then you can write it off. too,
Right.
and take the money.
Right, you take you get the receipt for 100, or you make one up, and you write a record that you went to meal and it was $100, because it's 100 or less, you don't have to have a receipt. There goes your $1,600 for your insurance.
I don't understand.
They're thinking about votes. That's
I
what
know,
they're
but
thinking
you can't give away the country. Shit, people die.
No, dude, you got to get to like the Russell and finagle, figure out how to get it. It's done. It's happened. They're doing it all the time. 100 or less, you don't have to have a receipt. Just document it. So there goes your $1,600.
I even know a way to get the health insurance for free if I wanted to.
Well, I like this
Put
one.
it in a C corp,
Yes.
and
They-
then I draw any income less than 19,000, and I get free Medicaid.
Right.
And I hate to do that.
Yeah, but they're doing it. They're doing
making
it.
me do it.
They're doing
I'm
it all the
already
time.
My congressman.
Stop having a conscience.
That's what I have.
Stop having a
Yeah, but you know what
conscience.
I think he's going to say? He's going to say that states' rights. California can do that.
Oh, I know they can. I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying the problem is the
Right.
federal government bails them out when they go red.
Well, the
That's-
federal government's involved in it.
Exactly. You're exactly right.
Come on now.
That's
Look,
why I'm on the kick I'm on now.
I got a kick out of
for
this.
me now.
we're going to have to, because they're not out for you. They're after themselves.
They're after themselves.
I got a kick out of this. We ordered a back brace for my aunt. Nice back brace. Don't get me wrong. Got the little ice pack thing you can put it in, hot or cold, right? So I get the bill. Look at everything. $1,200. So I call the company that sent the thing over, and I'm talking to the lady. I'm going, sweetheart, this is a real nice back brace, but it's probably maybe worth $300. Maybe, if it's that. You know what she says? We're not the one that sets those prices. I said, well, who does? She said Medicare.
Yeah, Medicare.
So I said, so then I said this. I said, so if Medicare is setting these prices, then y'all are getting a kickback. And she laughed. Literally laughed on the phone at me.
I know. You know, government got too big.
Okay? So now what's happening is this company is collecting, they're kicking it back and taking some of the profits.
Sticking it out.
The lady literally, look, I can still hear her. She literally started laughing at me.
She said, get with the
So
program.
you know what I
dumbass.
told her? You know what I told her? I said, I got a back brace for $600.
I got a foot ankle brace for $1,000.
Yeah, I got a one. I cut it half price. I give it to you for $600. You can turn around and sell it for $12 now.
I'm getting stuck with me.
I like the fella when she said, "We don't set those prices." I was like, "Now you tell me it ain't a racket." So that's what's wrong, bro. You got to join the racket.
That's why Kramer bought that used wheelchair on Seinfeld. And the woman went down the street with a brace.
No, I like this. If you have a company and you need more deductions, you open up a dummy corporation. They give you 20 grand per corporation. You open up the dummy corporation, you got 20 more grand to write off. Write-offs. So now let's say you got 30,000 and you can write off. So you get the first 20, open this up. Now you got this. Now you got a credit for that. You got 10,000.
I'm gonna get him on that insurance.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I'm getting.
Well, I can see that now. You got to determine that you got that look.
Who are you with?
I already talked
What's
about
your
it.
insurance company?
He says I already.
Blue Shield.
He said I already got it. Look.
No, I've already worked on it. I talked to my CP's setting them up right now. He says there's doctors that do it. So, well, it's good
Hey,
enough
look,
for
you're a
doctors.
chameleon, bro. You're turning from honest to crooked. I can see it changing right in front of my eye.
You just screwed a bit of plastic. Leave them dry. People are paying taxes on it. Leave them dry.
It's a crazy thing, but you got to learn how to play the game.
They're right. It's just like our health, our car insurance here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Go to the car, it's no fault. I used to have a business down there, car business, and insurance was a quarter of what we pay.
A quarter.
Like if it's $2,000, I pay $350 a year. Because there's no fault.
Well, how about the
but
medical?
the lobbyists here control our auto insurance.
How about now the insurance cost of certain drugs? Let's say anyone, it costs a certain price, but you can find out if you pay without the insurance, it may be cheaper.
That's crazy. I just found some stuff out of country already. Yeah, I know that's.
Isn't that crazy? But if you don't know that,
I know. I just
no, this is another one I found. Walgreens. If you don't have insurance, they've got a card. You get a card program, it takes a discount off, right? Yeah, they got a little program. You can get in, get a little card, and it'll help discount, right? Cut a little bit off. So I'm finding out, you know, that you can do the insurance. If it costs too much, you can do this. It's just crazy, but they don't tell you that.
No, they don't want it. They want to get as much as they can.
Yeah. And I like how the pharmacists.
Well, they got a commercial on TV where an older woman walks in with her grandkids and she can't afford it.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, but wait, there's another way you walk it out crying. Wait, there's another way you can afford it. Well, why did you tell me that the first time?
Well, I like how the fact that they're minded not to tell you the truth.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's a cold world out there. It's cold.
No, it's not. It's when you go out and start trying how to play the game. It's crazy.
It's coming for me.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, but it's kind of against your grain, but I understand. It comes to a point where, hey,
Look.
It's going to make the middle class. Yeah.
Well,
that old movie, I'm mad as hell, I'm not going to take it.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming down.
Yeah, sure is. That's like I get a kick, Obamacare. Line up every politician we got and find out who's on Obamacare.
Oh yeah, they want our notes. And they
None of them.
Yeah,
None of them.
That's what I'm saying.
But they want to cram it down our throat. Well, then they want to change the law and make it where I got to do it.
Well, they got to put all those in terms.
Well, I
How they
think.
going to do it?
Well, I don't know. She's got their there's such a broken. It's going to bleed right into the election. The poor girls are on Pelosi's ass like back then.
They just fight.
They're on this girl's ass so bad. And the bad part, they don't realize that this girl has tools, they can utilize because she does have pull and can make things and knows things they don't know. And they're trying to get the girl out. I just think she's still pissed because they took her plane away from her. I think she's still a little upset about that. They took her plane away from her. Took the lollipop away, took the bag away. Yeah. Yeah. They said, baby, we kind of come to get that plane. What? Yeah. I think she's really. See, they weren't like Bernie. They paid Bernie, bought him a new car, gave him a bunch of money to shut up. Now he's with Hillary.
He's a multi-millionaire now.
Yeah, they paid him off, bro. He was upset. He was upset. Bought him a car, gave him a bunch of cash, and now guess what? He's a Hillary supporter. What the hell happened there?
It's changes too, didn't it?
This is the way it goes. From midnight to midnight, there's a certain amount of money changing hands, and your hands better be in the right one to change it.
I got to get to the top of where they're at.
You got to get with it.
You're saying Bill was over at that private.
Oh, sure he was. The pilot said 46, 26 Not once.
Yeah.
26. This is undocumented. Pilot will tell you because they do law. He says it only been a few times. No, it's like 26 times.
No.
Man, that's so fucking
Look, I like this. How do you leave the White House broke when now you got 187 million?
I don't care how much. I'm screwing my bill.
Oh, yeah, that's not my thing either.
I mean, come on.
That's not my thing.
Clinton doesn't have to do that.
Well,
This is when you're in power and these people say, oh, you can have anything you want.
no, he was doing that before he
Yeah,
got there.
he's always-
He was doing that before he got there.
Arkansas and his governor.
And I like someone said,
He's just
well,
an asshole.
Draft Dodger.
no, he didn't care. He didn't
He
care.
doesn't care.
Hey, I like when they say, Trump is disgrace to the actual presidency. I said they can't be no worse than stooping an intern.
With Willie or anybody else.
How is that any different? Oh, wait a minute. I like this.
Oh, you lied about
Wait, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Well, I like this one. This is the one I like. Obama comes out and says, we are not tapping the German chancellor's phone. Snowden comes out 2 weeks later, come find out, we are tapping. And the girl that the one I like is when he says, oh, Russia, if you have those 3,200 emails, I'd like to go. And the girl goes, are you encouraging Russia to do espionage? I'm going, are you so bad? Do you think that they need us to do that? They don't need us to do that. They're doing that anyway. What do you think we're doing? We got operas over there. They got operas over there.